Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Scherzer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, one guy that's always worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, we talk about the top catchers in the game. You talk about Molina, Posey, but Wilson Ramos, he does a lot of things really well. Very quick feet behind that plate, allows for him to get into a good throwing position, kind of stymie that running game. We'll see how he does in this one.
Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Scherzer will check it first, and the runner will get back standing. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. John Jaso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Oh, and he hit this ball hard, too, didn't he? I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position here, leading off the inning.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to third. Rogers takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Bryce Harper takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Rogers makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
And from his perspective on the mound, I think that's exactly where he wanted to throw that pitch. You can see it's tailing down and out of the strike zone, but he just sticks his bat out there and winds up taking it the other way.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And that misses 2-2. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as this is on the ground softly down to third. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just one on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
To 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run over there at first base. So he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Gregory Polanco will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Revere is after it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of it. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Settling in now, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it to second for 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that it did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, not very decisive there. And, hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Not a swing born of a lot of confidence right there. And sometimes you get a little anxious at the plate. You get out in front a little bit, and then the ball just disappears on you, and you got nothing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Blake Trinan is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Josh Harrison will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. Well, this is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runners off for second.
Counts 1-1.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Grounder down the line at third. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jason Rogers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Jordy Mercer steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Francisco Cervelli steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bad time for the strike zone to go MIA.
Yeah, and he could have used that one, no doubt about it.
3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and The tide is not working in his favor.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And that's got to drive a pitching coach crazy to watch your guy miss with 4 straight to force home a run. You see the sequence again. That's about as easy an RBI as you're going to get. He never even took his bat off his shoulder.
Felipe Rivero is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Garrett Cole will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Hit to short. Right to Espinoza. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Drilled to the right side. Harrison has it. A quick out number 1. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking the swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nationals gone. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Second baseman,
Josh Harrison will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. The throw into second, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. hit in the air out toward left. After it is Worth. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder
Starling Marte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. 1 away.
He's out.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Line to the right side. Polanco is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Jason Worth. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Jason Worth. And the Nationals have drawn even now at 3-3.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night to be a pitcher.
up next for the Nationals, the shortstop.
In now, Danny Espinoza. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. That previous home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 430 feet. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. John Jaso will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Showtrack. Now, you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now, the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Halfway home, tied at 3.
Leading off for Washington.
Cole has his target. First pitch on its way.
Wilson Ramos.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5. Francisco Cervelli will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead 4-3. Garrett Cole is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Gregory Polanco digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Trevor Gott will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 62, Trevor
Andrew McCutcheon will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Not in time as he steals second.
And with 2 outs, this was an excellent spot to try to take second base. The worst case scenario is if you get thrown out, you allow a good hitter to come back and lead off the next inning. Now you give that same good hitter an opportunity to drive you in with just a base hit. Nope.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Starling Marte strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Yusmeiro Petit will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Starling Marte will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Hit hard to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Right fielder number
Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time. So
hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. But here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. It winds up costing them.
up next for the Nationals. First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
You want production for the middle of your lineup? How about back-to-back home runs? I'd say that's production.
Tony Watson will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 44, Tony Watson. Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jason Worth steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
A little bouncer. A foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jason Rogers ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Jordy Mercer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Francisco Cervelli will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. Now a swing and a ground ball. And some trouble now in right field. The tying run is in to score from second. Michael Morse will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38, Michael Morse.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Time for a quick break.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
A couple of hard hit balls here to start the inning. Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Tanner Roark will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 57, Tanner Roark.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Digging in, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Tanner Roark will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tanner Roark.
Gregory Polanco strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Right fielder, Gregory.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harrison.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Oh, that one got the pitcher safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Espinosa's up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Starling Marte tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. Here's John Jaso now.
Now batting.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration, and things will get even worse.
Jason Rogers.
Jason Rogers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Oliver Perez will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Striding in once again, Jason Rogers. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. 3 runs already home here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 10.
Jordy Mercer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, Ramos is there, and he leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Bryce Harper will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Feliz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, you know what? It's not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left, at least they're going to make these guys sweat a little.
Daniel Murphy will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
This one's down to third, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Jason Worth gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, and the thing that's tough to figure here, you've got 4 home runs now as a team. You're still losing. I mean, that seems almost impossible, but that's the situation we have.
Jared Hughes will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now playing shortstop and batting in the ninth spot.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Sean Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Pirates leave 1. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Tap foul at home plate. Melanson's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Cervelli gonna have to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away. Sean Kelly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 56, Sean Kelly.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Josso will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Ben Revere makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Well, that pitch has a lot of life up in the zone. Just takes off on you.
Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Swing and a miss. He struck